Hello, my name's Ruth Childs. I'm a brain spotting consultant, flautist and author. And together with my colleague Alessia Bruno, we would like to share a more in-depth knowledge about performance issues and brain spotting with the brain spotting community. And this goes beyond our often usual understanding of performance issues being around injuries and performance expansion. We'd like to share a number of educational videos and also a learning program which will begin in the autumn of this year, 2024. So the way we relate to our instrument, our sport, and our creativity is completely dependent on the way that we've learned to relate to ourselves and to the world around us. That means that it was established in our infancy, and through the type of or the level of attunement, the attachment and the bonding that we received at that time. That means that it's stored very deep in our brain. And it has two fundamental impacts on our performance. One of which is that it distorts our natural performance gifts. Now we have 5 natural performance gifts. It distorts them, and so they begin into adaptive patterns. And that's going to affect the way we practice. It's also going to affect our motivation and the way that we relate to our colleagues, as well as it will affect the performance in itself. But it also pushes our nervous system into survival mode. And that comes out in the performance. And it will come out in issues such as stage fright and panic, the imposter syndrome, mental blocks, lack of coordination, lack of concentration, and so on and so forth. The really good news here is that brain spotting is the ideal tool to enable the brain to restructure, reform itself at that deep level, so that we are able to bring our natural gifts back into a really natural and healthy pattern. And that means that we then are able to enter into flow and help up for ourselves, but help our clients to then actually be able to fulfill their full performance potential. So we will be going into more detail on these issues over the next few months with these other short videos that we'll be sharing. I hope they're really interesting to you, and thank you very much for listening.